here with a big update because this is terribly wrong. I've been on my channel now complaining about many judges. One of the judges that I've been complaining about, who I've claimed to be a sexual pedophile in our community and a drug addict and a very terrible person, just a few days ago was intoxicated, nobody knows on what, because, well, follow along with the story here. He was intoxicated and hit a pedestrian, severely injured the pedestrian, and fled the scene, and was intoxicated. This is a judge who's known to be a drug addict, who's known to be a cocaine addict. I've talked to two of his dealers that sell him cocaine, or claim to, I should say. But then it gets even worse. Not only was he intoxicated, driving again, this isn't the first time, it's been complained about, and even after doing the research, just trying to look up the article on his arrest, which, of course, there's nothing to find on it. I only find out from people that I know. But in 2006, I believe it was, it even made the headlines in the local newspaper about this man's drug addiction. But yet he remained on the seat of family court, of all things, as a judge. This is the same judge I've talked about being a sexual pedophile. The same judge I've talked about whose wife left him because she found him in bed with the babysitter while the kids were home. They decided to go through his phone and found he's been getting used socks and masturbating in them and sending the pictures to a 17-year-old girl while he's married to a young girl, because he ended up marrying one of the babysitters he got caught cheating with, because, you know, you got to prove that I'm in love, it wasn't an affair, because a 60-year-old judge is really in love with a teenage babysitter. This is freaking sick and twisted. This man has resided on in that seat of that court, screwing men over while screwing the women for decades. And now it's been reported over repeatedly. There are professional people in my life who he has preyed upon their family members who are children. And it's been reported, and nobody would do anything about it. How many lives has this man destroyed? I'm demanding that every case that has ever gone in front of him on the seat, while he has been on that seat, be reviewed, and every time he has done wrong, it get overturned. Like my case, where a year after my divorce was finalized, in a snap of a finger, he told me I had to pay my ex another additional $14,000 for the year prior to our divorce. That's illegal. Everything up to the day the divorce is finalized is done in the finalization of the divorce, is it not? Well, not when you're a corrupt judge and you're sleeping with women. And I had a whore for a wife who cheated on me multiple times, cheated on her previous husband multiple times, cheated on the husband before that multiple times. I mean, just wait until I air the diaries that she left, over 30 years worth of journals and diaries that have been diagnosed professionally by mental health professionals, advocates, legal professionals. One of the most sick and twisted people you'll ever meet, and I was married to that. But this is who that judge puts in charge of children, and this is who these courts are empowering to abuse our children. Even after we already have dead children, it still don't matter. I've had enough. The fight began.